Hey everyone, welcome to the vlog. So this one's going to be kind of a couple productive days in my life. So as you can tell, we got a puppy. She is going to be 11 weeks in 2 days. So we've had her almost a month now, and she has honestly been so great. Little Willow is very, very cute, and we love her so much. And so just because we have a puppy, I was like, maybe I can do kind of what my routine looks like now, kind of balancing my postdoc fellowship and having a puppy and like all those things. Today was a little bit different. So my fiance works for OpenAI, and every quarter he goes to San Francisco to kind of work there for a week. So we got up at 2:30 so I could take him to the airport. And so I'm one of those people, like, once I'm up, I'm up. So I got home around 4:30, and I worked until 6-ish, I want to say, and then Willow asked to go outside, so we took her outside. She slept for a little bit, and then we had her breakfast at 7. And so like I said, today's a little bit weird just because I started work so early, so I had a little bit of quiet time. She went down for her nap at 8, and she's due for her second breakfast at 10, so in 15 minutes. So I'm just kind of getting some work done. I wanted to, after I put her down for a nap at 8, I wanted just to kind of finish up one code here, and then I showered. So like I said, this is a little bit different. Usually she usually cries to get up around 6 in the morning, and so after I let her out, I bring her back in her crate, and then that's when I do my workout and shower, and then at 7 we kind of do our routine, and I start work at 8. So today was a little bit different just because I got a bit of a head start, and it is so hot and humid outside. It is disgusting. Usually we do like a walk in the morning in the backyard. She still cannot go outside yet. She can be with Tucker, my parents' dog, just because he doesn't go anywhere and he's a healthy dog, so they said that was okay, but she still can't do walks yet until like a following week, the next week. So that'll be nice, but right now we've just been doing walks around our backyard, which she seems to really enjoy. There's a lot of good smells. We live in the foresty area, so there's a lot of things for her to see, but it's just been so hot and humid, and she does not do well in the heat, so we kind of just played this morning, as you guys saw, and all that stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit different today. I'm going to go to my parents for dinner. They live 5 minutes away. So when my fiance is not here, we always go there Sunday night for dinner, everyone in the family. But when my fiance is away, I usually go over for dinner at least once or twice while he's gone. So you'll get to see Tucker and all that fun stuff. But yeah, today should be a regular day. I do during lunch when she goes down for her like lunchtime nap, I do have to run to the post office to drop off a parcels, so I do have to do that. But other than that, it'll just be a regular day. It's just been very hot, gross, and humid, and I've still been enjoying the Olympics. We're a big Olympics family, so I've been doing that. And then usually in the evening after she goes to bed at 8, that's where we get a bit of downtime. But I've just been very tired recently, so I've been like passing out by like 9:45. So we'll see how I am today, because I was up so early. So we'll see how it goes, but this is kind of what my life has been looking like with a puppy. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a little bit of like 15 more minutes before I have to go and give her dinner, and she gets like an hour of playtime, and then she sleeps because puppies sleep a lot. So we found, like, if we do hour intervals between, she gets an hour play, 2 hours nap, then her feed, she gets fed 4 times a day, so that seems to be a good routine for her. So we'll see how it goes. She's been enjoying watching the Olympics too, as you guys saw, which was very cute. So yeah, but this is kind of what my life has been looking like with a puppy.
So it is just a little bit after 6. Willow asked to be let out around like 6:05, so she's kind of been my wake up like alarm clock in the morning. So I let her out, and then I just quickly got ready because I'll do my workout before she eats at 7. So I found like that has been like my good routine, so I will go do that, do my workout, and then Willow will get her breakfast, and then we can play for a little bit before I kind of start work and all that. So yeah, last night was nice. I went to go be with my parents for dinner, and Tucker is 14. He's kind of getting old now, and so he is very sociable. He's a very good dog, but you can tell like he's like, I don't want to be playing with all this puppy energy. So Willow is really excited to see him, but he does a good job at being like, I don't really want like the high energy, and so she's really good at reading him, so she'll lay down and she's excited to see him, but she respects kind of what he's wanting, so that is good. She's really good at reading like what dogs want, which is nice. But yeah, last night I was just so tired. Like I was so tired, like despite having to get up at 2:30, like it didn't hit me until like 7ish that I was really tired, but I just had a hard time falling asleep and staying asleep, and I think that's because I'm just used to Andy being in the bed with me, so I think that kind of threw me off. So I'm a little tired this morning, but hopefully I can kind of take it easy. I think the only kind of plan today is like I'm going to be working more on the data analysis for my abstract that I was able to get done yesterday, and I have to condense it to fit the word limit, so I have to go and do that, but that'll be kind of my focus, and once I get that done I can kind of continue on with the data analysis stuff. ChatGPT does make it really easy, just because I don't want to write a code in R to be like, can you do a 2-key analysis, so like for this, so it makes it a lot easier and is really good use of my time. So instead of having to do the code for every single one, it just makes it a lot easier. So yeah, that is a helpful tool if you are in like research area or anything, so that is very, very handy. But yeah, and then I think the cleaners are coming at 10:30, so I need to kind of figure out what to do with Willow when the cleaners come, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a nice quiet evening with Willow, watch more of the Olympics, and just have kind of a nice chill day.
excitement going on right now, but the tornado sirens just went off. So you and me, Willow, are gonna be going in the basement. She's never been in the basement. Holy smokes, oh my goodness. Oh my god. I know, like, at work, which is like an hour from here, they had a tornado warning. Oh my god, okay. We're gonna go in the basement. Good thing we have a generator. Oh my god. Willow, did we survive? Did we survive, Willow? Yeah, you were so brave. Good girl. Good girl, Willow. Now you have all the energy. Alrighty, I apologize for my crazy state for my hair, but it is incredibly humid outside, but we survived the tornado, I guess, because the sirens were going off. We went in the basement. We survived. There's no trees down, luckily, and there's just some branches and stuff down. And then, of course, me being proactive with putting the garbage out meant that the recycling tipped over, so I went and picked everything up. So Willow now is in her crate. You could probably hear her crying sometimes when we put her down for a nap. She doesn't want to, so she'll cry for like a couple minutes or so. But while she's in there, I'm going to get dinner going. But because the generator is going, I want to limit my oven use. So you saw me marinate the chicken earlier. So instead of cooking it in the oven, I'm going to do it on the stovetop. That's not my favorite way of cooking them. I find just the oil gets everywhere. But, you know, got to be resourceful. And also the Wi-Fi is out too. So no Olympics tonight until, I guess, if it comes back on. My fiance said maybe 9. But we are being, like, offline right now. So, yeah, so I'll get dinner going, just kind of relax. Willow will stay in her crate until like 7-ish, and then that she gets like 1 more hour playtime. She's going to start her little puzzle, see how she does, because she solves the other ones too fast, and this one apparently is expert level, so we'll see how fast it takes her to solve it, and then all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get dinner going. I have the candle going. We're just having a chill evening that kind of got derailed, and you can see it is incredibly humid, so my hair is all over the place, but we survived. Alright, guys, so it is 9 o'clock now. As I said, I'm looking like a wreck because I got rained on when I took Willow out, so we're just looking. This is the mom life recently, but I hope you guys enjoyed these like couple productive days in my life. It's a little bit weird because my fiance Andy, like I said, is out of town, so a little bit different, a little bit, you know, this isn't like kind of normal usually. I usually kind of deal with Willow throughout the day because I do have a little bit of like flexibility with my postdoc and kind of flexing my hours around, and so I start earlier and work through lunch and those type of things, and he usually does kind of a lot of the stuff in the evening so I can have a little bit of time. Obviously I play with her and that stuff, but he does like letting her out and all those things. So I don't know if you can hear, but it's also raining really hard again. So luckily there wasn't any like major damage, just a small like branches down, so it wasn't too bad. And I'm very happy we have the house generator, so it like the power flickered, like turned off for like 5 seconds before the generator kicked in, and I'm very happy because that would have been too much to deal with having Willow. So you can see she had a lot of fun with her puzzle. This was one that definitely stumped her. Like she spent like a good 25 minutes on it, which she couldn't figure out the middle part, but she was working on like the sliding pieces, so it was funny to watch. We did a little stroll outside. I'm very much looking forward to when she can actually like go out for a walk once she gets her shot next week. I think that will help. I would definitely do one in the morning when we get up around 7, and then we'll do one as like a family in the evenings. And I think I've heard like puppy witching hours are a thing, and especially with the weather, it was too hot yesterday. It was obviously severe weather today, so it's been hard with it being so hot, or you know, today being kind of rainy, to kind of have that physical activity to help tire her out to prevent these witching hours. Hence why we've been doing like the puzzles, we'll do these type of things. So if you guys have any tips for like puppy witching hour, it's only from like 7 to 8 that we've been having these issues. But she was like I said, it's not every night, but it will be like maybe half the time. So if you have any tips and tricks, that would be great. But definitely, like I said, I think once we can do the walks, I think that will help immensely. So I'm very excited. A week tomorrow, she'll be able to go for a walk finally. So I think that will tire her out a little bit. But yeah, if you guys want to see more, I think I'm going to be doing a reading vlog this weekend, so you can keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.